80, I would say. It's not a super steep downhill, but the way the wind is pushing, the disc just gets there very quickly.
Yes, and it slopes downwards towards the OB. Eric has to play this wide.
Yeah, and there is OB right side, close to circle's edge.
Great forehand from Eric.
And yeah, if that hadn't have caught the pole there, then it was rolling. It had some speed, and it may have made it to that OB, but what a great shot.
And that's an aggressive hyzer from Garrett.
Wow, Garrett.
And he sticks it.
Just
did not see an OB marker from him. Oh, we did. Oh, shoot.
So Nate with the chance for birdie after the branches up there.
Oh, teardrop.
Body language would have said he didn't like it out of the hand, but
and the
that looked great.
Gatekeeper rewind.
Just
jams
drops
it
right in, dead center. Great elevator putt, I'll say right there. Just super high, making sure he doesn't go too far past the basket if he doesn't make it.
And just an awesome par save from Kevin. These are the putts that separate the elite pros from, the ones trying to make it out here. Yeah.
Go hyzer the whole way, but he's put it up really close to the OB line and has about the shortest up shot you could have.
And Garrett is going for it with a huge roller. Come on.
Oh, this is pushing long. Oh,
no way.
That is incredible.
He's pin high.
550-foot roller right there. Stays inbounds, doesn't kick off to the left.
And I expect this one to be pretty big.
Garrett says, get out of here with that forehand nonsense.
And that's got to keep coming, though.
This is going to... Is this...
Wow.
Almost pin height off to the left, probably about 80 feet or so.
There's something straight. This looks like a wraith in his hand.
Yeah, and that looked pretty good out of his hand.
Oh, yeah.
Drifting on back. Didn't go for a ton of distance, but that's lean hyzer into the green here.
And he does have driver. Let's see if he goes for it.
That's a go for it throw.
Oh.
Yeah, and absolutely pins it.
Happen eagle. For the man previously known as Nate Safeton. Okay.
Just hanging in on the back.
Let's see this Gatekeeper rewind again.
A highlight birdie here for Nate Sexton.
Just that classic straddle hop putt that he has. He's hit so many circle 2 putts with that.
Yeah, and a great 2 there on a par 3 that's averaging over par. And Kevin to follow it up, jams it high center. Great 2 birdies we have here. When you throw up high on this hole, it makes it play longer. But as soon as you take this straight gap, the headwind doesn't really seem to affect the distance, and it's still easy to carry long.
Adam going with the forehand and sticks it right next to the basket. That's
kind of a testy putt there since it is an elevated basket, and he's got the downhill behind him.
What a putt from Adam.
Yeah.
And again, on that far side of the basket, that's headwind. We had tailwind off the tee. That's a great putt on that elevated pin. Let's see that Gatekeeper rewind. Even in slow motion, his putts just barely wobble.
Such a clean release, so fast.
One of the best push putters I've ever seen. If you are trying to learn that type of release, study the way he putts. Rewind this Gatekeeper rewind multiple times. Great putt. And keep in mind the crosswind from the previous hole is now this hole's tailwind, and Gavin smokes this disc.
Oh yeah, and this one's got the comeback on it.
Come on.
And he is up to 50, 45 feet right there. Just absolutely incredible.
Drew, now after seeing that, has to make a correction.
Yeah, that's a little surprising. Maybe the left to right there just packed it down instead of letting it carry forward.
And that's equally as high, but we'll see if that has the distance.
It did get a little better push forward.
What a shot from Drew.
And Drew just parks it.
As forward as he'd like. This is a long one to finish.
It was a bit low out of his hand. But what a great putt to finish the round.
That's got to feel so good to hit a 40, 45 footer to finish your round with 2 birdies. Nice putt from Zach.
Taking no time at all. Got a little break in the wind. Let's see it again.
Ooh, little low weak side for Zach, controlling the pace. Solid Gatekeeper rewind. Yes, and Zach cashes yet another long putt.
Yeah, 2 from circle 2 back to back on 3 and 4. Great couple birdies there. It also helps with the flare because it is a bit uphill to the left and it'll sit easier.
Yeah, and Paul actually got enough right to where he does have a hyzer wide.
Has to go a bit steeper of an angle.
Oh my God.
The limestone laser strikes again.
What a shot. Let's check out this Gatekeeper rewind. Such an athletic putt from Chris. What? Like, that's fantastic. Prettiest hole. Look at this rewind. So confident in that release. Low right side.
Just nerves of steel. Didn't throw a good shot on the hole and is able to escape with a par. Is for.
When you're playing that good, you'll run anything. And there's another birdie from Paul from the wall.
Keeping the nerves of steel together. Drains a putt straight at the OB. And whenever I mentioned over 600 feet off the tee here, this is the man that I was thinking of, Anthony Barella.
If you haven't watched his coverage at Goat Hill when he battled against Thomas Gilbert, that's where you can watch some serious bombs get dropped. And this course allows him to do just that.
And going with the hyzer stand-up,
Look
look
at
how
that.
long this is turning to the right. Just incredible. He's crested the hill. That's got to be 650. Catches the cage. You just never know with this wind.
And this one actually benefits Chris, having that left to right to kind of push the disc towards the basket. And that's a great step putt birdie for Chris.
He's got a circle 2 putt as well, though. Got lots of play after that.
Zach is stoked to get his second birdie in a row. He had a fantastic stretch on these holes yesterday.
Yeah, and let's see this again. The tee shot gets far enough around the tree where it's not in the way like I thought it was, and he's able to capitalize with a great birdie.
He got the
putt.
read for Skura. He is safe on the island.
Ben not trying to mess with the water.
Get in the hole.
Giving it an ace run. Using that back wall, he'll have a very scary putt, but happy to be on the island.
Let's see Ben going this wide hyzer. Look at what?
So it didn't even look like he threw that. That was such a smooth motion, and he got all 400 foot of hyzer power on that disc.
Wow.
And just absolutely parked it.